Hallöchen Leute und willkommen zurück zu Tales of Berseria. So, letzte Folge haben wir den Priester oder Bischof irgendwie gestellt und der wurde jetzt plötzlich ein Dämon und den müssen wir jetzt verfolgen. Und des Weiteren haben wir jetzt auch die Magilu mit uns in der Truppe. Als Subcharakter. So, dann erstmal hier runter. Ein grobes Härtungspulver. Wo ist sie denn hingelaufen?
What was that?
Okay. Oh, eine Katz-Kiste. Gut, 65 brauchen wir, 129 haben wir. Eine Katz gefunden. Rechtzeitiger Pony. Okay, gut, den gucken wir uns später an, genauso wie unsere Expedition.
What is that? The demon returned to human form? And what is that beast?
There's a barrier here.
So what? The Abbey is holding this thing captive?
This barrier. I know it well.
It seems our errand has met with success. At least technically speaking.
Right. Let's get out of here. What did you do to the High Priest? What is this demon? I don't know, and I don't care. Do not mock me! You are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcist powers? Who are you? Who are you people?
That was some night, though.
Stay sharp. Dawn hasn't come yet.
Okay, und die haben wir jetzt da unten alleine gelassen. Ja gut, Dann, naja, ihr geht's bestimmt gut, nachdem sie sich gefangen hat. Ja, jetzt gucken wir erstmal nach, was wir da bekommen haben. So. Ah, rechtzeitiger Pony. Der sieht aber jetzt nicht so toll aus. Wie sieht der denn hier aus? Genauso super. Wow. Alter, das sieht wie aufgeklebt aus. Also, nee. Und bei dir? Ja, geht gerade so. Naja, gut. Ja. So, jetzt gucken wir erstmal. Ach ja, stimmt. Die Expedition ist ja zurück.
Take a look at this.
Hey.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
3 Siege. Piratenflagge, flinker Flossenrochen und eine rahmenlose Brille. Okay. Fantastische Landschaft. Spezial. Mhm. Ja gut, dann lassen wir sie nochmal hier rumfahren.
Scout ship setting sail.
So, da gibt es nichts Neues. Nee. Gut, dann gehen wir jetzt erstmal zurück zu unserem Unterschlupf sozusagen.
Stealing a Moloch from an exorcist. How did you pull that one off, Magilu?
Bienfu was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful home.
Miss Magilu treats Malakhim so bad. I couldn't take it anymore. After a little while, I ran into Madame Eleanor. She was so much nicer to me.
I see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little slander on my character?
The bad days are here again.
You're an exorcist, then.
I'm a witch, silly. Bienfu here is the catalyst thingy for my magic.
But only exorcists can form a pact with Malakhim.
Oh yeah? Says who? Someone who likes making dumb rules?
Enough, Velvet. Questioning her is a good way to go mad.
Okay. Gut, das würde erklären, warum wir sie jetzt erst im Team haben. Da sie anscheinend nie richtig zaubern konnte. Trotzdem tut mir der Kleine irgendwie leid. Aber naja. Mal gucken, ist sie, also der ist jetzt nicht mehr alleine mit ihr, sondern wir sind ja auch noch da. Vielleicht hält es dann ein bisschen besser aus. So. Hast du irgendwelche... Ah ja, die verdorbene Kugel haben wir besiegt, genau. Gibt es irgendwelche neuen Sachen? Nee, da haben wir jetzt alles schon erledigt. Dann mal gucken, irgendwann später vielleicht. So, erstmal hier rein. So, wir sind zurück.
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorius and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malakhim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malakhim with us, we could slip through.
But Malakhim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Eisen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilu? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle.
I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilu is.
Miss Magilu, I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Laffy said.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving. Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
Gut. So, ja gut. Dann gehen wir mal zu den anderen. Das nehmen wir noch mit. Das da auch. Gut, sonst haben wir hier drin jetzt erstmal nichts mehr zu tun.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer.
The end! My poor, battered body!
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh?
You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon blight?
You don't believe in Inominat?
I believe there exists something people call Inominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Malakhim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men a Sylph-J with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexen.
That's the plan.
Gut, zurück zum Hafen. Geheimnisse der... Was?
Those Sylph-Jays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch. I hear grilled Sylph-J goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but Sylph-Jays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you send out a Sylph-J, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Malakhim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother Sylph-J got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the sylph jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
Malakhim.
Hello again! I'm Bienfu, a Malak. Nice to meet you all. Just so you know, I'm a greater Malak. You're a greater Malak too, Laphicet. I'm sure we'll get along great.
I'm classified as a greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a greater Moloch too, aren't you, Eisen?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise.
What if that's all that gives me self-worth?
They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Magilu, you're so kind! You've changed so much since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then! Oh, this is bad.
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
Ja, die sind lustig. So, was haben wir denn hier in der Stadt? Wieder ein paar Sprechblasen. Dort auch. Im Heiligtum auch. Ja gut, dann gehen wir erstmal hier alles ablatschen. Erstmal dort hinten. Oder eher dort oben. Und gucken mal, was die Leute hier so zu sagen haben. Oder Tiere.
Ah, right, I know. That's what I said.
Magilu, you know how to speak dog?
Of course, it's Witchery 101.
Wow. What's it saying?
Humans always say every dog has its day, but I've never met a dog that had its own day. What about me? When's my time in the limelight? As you can see, he's very upset.
Sorry, boy. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Okay. Gut, das lasse ich mal so stehen. Wir nehmen dann... Wo sind die Kräuter? Sind die da unten? Die müssen unten sein. Ach nee, das wird nur angezeigt, auch wenn man sie schon eingesammelt hat. Na gut, dann egal. So, ach ja, sind wir eigentlich wieder voll? Ja, wir sind wieder... Jetzt ist der Eisen als Subcharakter. Ah, gut, lass uns mal so. So, da oben ist auch noch jemand zum Quatschen.
I hear the High Priest was injured and will be recuperating somewhere for the near future. The church is saying he was cleaning his villa when something fell off a shelf and hit him. But there's also rumors that thieves snuck into the palace and attacked him. If that's true, who could have done it? He's always been there for the people, and everyone looks up to him.
What a terrible rumor.
Indeed. I want to believe it's just that, a rumor, but it's got the children all frightened.
I'm not scared at all!
Liar! Sis saw you crying! I'm the one who's not scared at all! If any bad guys show up, I'll handle them!
Ooh, scary. I'm sure bad guys won't come near you.
Something fell off a shelf? Nice. They're doing a really good job of covering this up.
If it got out that the High Priest was murdered, and in the castle of all places, the people would lose faith in the government.
So. Gut, wer möchte noch mit uns quatschen?
Yeah, seriously. I know, come on.
What's this dog saying?
Humans always say, let sleeping dogs lie, but do you ever let me nap? No. Stop all the petting and let me sleep. I mean, come on. Practice what you preach. That's what I always say. You humans are all bark and no bite. As you can see, she has a lot of criticism for the systematic injustices practiced by a hypocritical and tyrannical human society.
That is one astute doggy.
Okay. Ja, wir gehen einfach mal weiter. So. Zu dir.
Hey, I remember you. I'd never forget someone dressed as weird as you guys. You're those traveling misfits. The ones who did that dove act in Logris. Mad Lou's Menagerie, right?
It's Moggy Lou's Menagerie. Get it right or pay the price. So, you saw us in Logris?
That's right. I was there on Port Zexon business. I really looked forward to seeing you perform, but it never happened. But today's my lucky day. How about performing here in Port Zexon tomorrow? I want to see that sullen girl go coo again. It was hilarious. And that magician's dove trick, too.
Sure, but I'll have you know we don't come cheap.
Oh, I've got the money. I'd pay anything to see that again.
No.
Oh, come on, please.
Take a hint.
Hey now, don't be like that.
Sorry, friend. Best give it up. Otherwise, my apprentice here might show you a special trick she's been itching to practice. One where she makes you disappear.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do it.
If you insist. But just a warning, there's no guarantee you'll make it back. Still want to try?
Wait, seriously?
Seriously. And remember, it's Moggy Lou's Menagerie. See you at our next show.
Der kommt bestimmt nicht vorbei, sollte es diese Aufführung jemals geben. So, jetzt gehen wir noch in dieses Heiligtum da rein. Denn da möchte auch irgendjemand mit uns quatschen. Wahrscheinlich irgendein so komischer Priester wieder. So. Ja, der Priester schon wieder.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Are you talking to me, perchance?
I am. You look so deeply sinful, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Now confess!
Oh, how long have I waited to bare my soul to someone? But I've always lacked the courage. Praise be to the Empyreans who have bestowed upon me this chance today.
Ah, your devotion to the Empyreans is most...
No! It is you who has captured my devotion, my darling. There's no one else I want but you.
What? Me? But my life is in service to the Empyreans.
Hush. I want you to look at me the way I look at you. Hold me, darling. Smother me in your embrace.
I don't...
Those were the kind of lines I read in a romance novel. It wasn't even that exciting a book. I wasted so many hours with that piece of trash. Please forgive me for not putting myself to better use.
Ah! Lying to a priest! How could you?
Oh no, I meant to confess my sins, but instead my confession was another sin. Forgive me, Father, I've transgressed once more.
I don't want to forgive you.
Oh mein Gott, Alter, die ist ja so lustig. Die ist eine wahre Bereicherung für unsere Truppe. Gut, nichtsdestotrotz lässt sie uns einfach immer so gehen, ohne irgendetwas zu tun. So, mal kurz gucken. Wo haben wir denn noch irgendwas zu quatschen? Dort im vorderen Bereich und dann sind wir auch schon fertig. Meine Güte, jeder hat irgendwas zu erzählen. Ach, da kommt man jetzt wieder rein. Interessant. Ach, jetzt habe ich nicht geguckt, ob es irgendwelche neuen gefährliche Monster gibt. Muss ich nochmal gucken, ob die irgendwas Neues für uns hat. So, was? Nee, irgendwie nicht. Gut, dann tschüss. So, das speichern wir mal eben. Zack. So, dann gehen wir jetzt mal eben noch kurz in das Gasthaus rein. Vielleicht gibt es da auch irgendwas Neues. Nee, anscheinend nicht. Dann gehen wir wieder. So, dann diesen Bereich der Stadt. So, erstmal zu dir.
Lord Artorius' speech really struck a chord with me. I'm sure everyone else in town feels the same way. Actually, it would be problematic if they don't.
Why would you have a problem with that?
One word, lady. Business. The ceremony to move the great Empyrean Enomenat is going on now, right? After a speech as moving as that, anyone would want to offer a prayer to the new Empyrean, which is why I'm selling commemorative chalices. They've just come in from Port Zexen.
Oh, Enomenat's blessings are many indeed. Are you decorating the chalices with anything?
I'm just about to deliver them to the craftsman to get them engraved.
I just hope all this effort doesn't go to waste.
Impossible! This is the perfect opportunity. I guess amateurs just don't get it.
I may not know business, but I know how this story ends.
Artorius, this ceremony, all of it. I'll end this by my own hand.
Okay. Oh Gott, schon wieder ein Hund? Das gibt es diesmal.
What's that? Oh, that statement could shake the very foundation of man's relationship with his self-professed best friend!
Huh? What did he just say?
Humans call us man's best friend, but they consort with the foul felines. The hound may be faithful, but not the man, he quietly stated, a look of betrayal in his eyes.
That's a shock. I didn't know dogs felt that way about us.
You jealous dog, you.
Oh mein Gott. Ja, ja. Die bösen, bösen Katzen. So, du möchtest auch noch mit uns quatschen?
Man, I've been feeling really out of it recently. I was much happier when I was drinking sweet, sweet nectar. It suddenly got a lot harder to get. The price shot up 20 times in the black market. I came to the capital hoping it'd be easier to find, but no one's got any.
Give it up. It's got vermilion ore in it.
What? Vermilion ore? I heard that stuff is crazy addictive. Real bad news.
It'll be easier to quit now that it's harder to find. Real sailors don't need that crap, right?
Yeah, you're right. I don't need nectar. From now on, I'm going to the bar after work. Hey, buddy, thanks for the tip.
Gut, vom Nektar zum Alkohol, warum nicht? So, dann gehen wir mal hier raus.
We're to meet up with the scouts at Port Zexen.
Ja, genau. Gut, mal kurz hier nachgucken. Da gibt es nichts. Und wahrscheinlich dürfen wir dann hier demnächst durch. Aber gut, als erst müssen wir zum Hafen. Zack. Das speichern wir jetzt aber nochmal. Und dann, ja, in dieser Folge gab es wirklich sehr viel Gequatsche. Gut, in der nächsten Folge wird es aber wahrscheinlich wieder besser werden. Und ja, dann bedanke ich mich jedenfalls erstmal fürs Zusehen und dann, naja, bis zur nächsten Folge. Ciao, Leute!
I will have my revenge.